The weather was perfect for my first overnight camping trip in the Sting. My target? Austin Airport, a remote desert airfield in the center of Nevada at 5,700 feet elevation. Round trip distance would be 575 miles. There's no food, water, or fuel out there, so I must be totally self-sufficient, taking everything I need. First, I assembled and weighed the 75 pounds of gear. Tools and parts for the airplane are included. A breakdown out there means fix it or leave it behind and come back with a trailer. Then I loaded 27 gallons of premium auto gas, which should get me home with a 1.5 hour reserve. The Sting holds 32.5 gallons in its 3 tanks. The Sting's luggage boxes are behind the 2 seat backs. The trick to stuffing that much stuff into a tiny airplane is to keep the containers and bags small for filling up small spaces. I'm on the way. It's almost 8:30, blasting out of Yolo County Airport in the Central Valley of California. And I just wanted to show you what is all around me. And it's not fog, it's smoke. Fire smoke. California, folks, is burning up. Anyway, it'll be nice to get out of this mess and head east to Austin, Nevada. Let's do a quick flyby of Austin, Nevada, a town founded in 1862 due to the silver rush. At that time, the peak population reached about 10,000 folks. Then in the early 1900s, when the silver boom died, so did the town. Today there are about 200 residents, a couple bars, 3 motels, but no grocery store. For that, you've got to drive about 80 miles to Battle Mountain. The main activity today is the local turquoise industry, both mining and jewelry production, and Highway 50 tourist activity. The town itself straddles Highway 50 and sits in a little valley a few hundred feet above the desert floor. Austin, Nevada, great place to spend a day or two when you're sick and tired of the hustle and bustle of big city life. Okay, now it's about 8:45. I'm about 40 miles out of home, and I've started up the hill. What we refer to as the hill here in Central California is the Sierra Nevada Mountains. Now they're going to rise in front of me to about 11,000 feet. I'm going to slip through in a little slot that's about 10 or about 9,500 and I'll go through at about 11 or 11,500. climbing through 7,500. I've got a nice easy climb rate of about 300 feet a minute. I'm pulling off a ground speed of 98 knots, but this is the place where I generally start to supplement with a little oxygen. And what I've found is even though I'm only going to be at altitude for less than an hour, at my age, 69, you got to be very, very careful of hypoxia up here. It can happen really fast in 45 minutes or less. But anyway, I'll start supplementing now with my Boost Oxygen, which is just a disposable canister for $10 at Amazon and Sporties. Just do that every couple minutes, and I should stay in fresh shape. Just about made it here, and not a minute too early. Density altitude is going to the moon, and winds are likely to start picking up and building here soon. 5 miles out, I see the airstrip.
Missing altimeter 3032. Remark.
3032.
Altitude 8,500.
8,500 already. 10:40 in the morning. Headed for right traffic, runway 36. The really awesome thing about this is it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful 6,000 foot paved runway. Tiny little airport with a couple hangars. The last time I heard there was one airplane based here.
Austin traffic, Lightsport 1 Mike Zulu, turning final, 36 Austin, full stop.
On down, baby. That wind doesn't want to let me down. Yeah, she's starting to sink. Oh, good to be on the ground in Austin, Nevada.
Well, there's the tie downs, all 3 of them. I guess I'll take this one and set up my camp right next to the airplane. But just as I was about to set up my tent, the owner of the only airplane based at the field showed up and informed me that a rural Nevada schoolhouse had been brought to the field and was available for free to overnighters. No electricity or bathrooms just yet, but hey, at least I wouldn't be sleeping on the ground tonight. Just before sunset, a glider appeared and quickly landed. He had just set his personal best, a 350-mile glide. Now it was time to break the airplane down and wait for the truck and trailer to arrive. Well, shortly before sunset, Joe Pop Story showed up and started practicing STOL, short takeoffs and landings. And boy, that Super Cub of his is really capable of doing them. Well, that's about it, folks. Come back soon for the exciting ride back home from Austin. And go to Sting Flight to browse my other videos and subscribe. It's free.
Wherever you are in the world, share your aviation. Share Aviation, a network for pilots by pilots.